you gonna let me in? Hello? Hello?
2:45 and the bell went off, thank God. Many people think I'm odd, but I talk with no one and I walk alone and I avoid sunlight with a chalky tone. I get home and don't say hi, it ain't no one there. I don't care, I walk in and go right up the stairs to my room, get in bed and just wait for dark, because that's when a real show starts. Tap, 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 tap on a glass, go to piece of ass. So young and pretty, it's too bad she passed, but she comes to my room and we talk at night. She's demonic and bloody, but she holds me tight in my bedroom. With her I'm never alone, and I kiss her cold lips until the morning come and she gone. I can still hear her voice loom, but she only exists in the dark of my room. Love, I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you, lady. Love, I do adore you. In my room, tap tap on a nice ass. Love, I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you, lady. Love, I do adore you. In my room, tap tap on a nice ass. I try to smile a lot, but I'm always frontin'. But I do love a ghost, and at least that's something. She don't talk much, when she do it gets cold. Usually we just lay there when we hold each other. We're lovers, we don't need others. One of my mother's cats jumped up on the covers and it scared my baby. Guess she don't like pets, so I twisted its fucking head off at the neck. Look baby, it's bloody, it's gone, it's doomed. Please, come back to the room, I do anything for thee. Don't ignore me, this is more than a sick love story. Without you I'd bring a shotgun to school, and I will if you want me to, for any reason. I hate that you leave when the lights come on, and if I had it my way the fucking sun would be gone. Love, I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you, lady. Love, I do adore you. In my room, tap tap on a nice ass. Love, I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you, lady. Love, I do adore you. In my room, tap tap on a nice ass. Sometimes I kiss her, I start shaking. She slips me the tongue and it tastes like bacon. Uh-oh, something's wrong, baby's upset. She told me she was spotted by the neighbor's kid. She can't come back now cause they know our secret, unless I can make them keep it. If I do, she may come to life. Now I'm in their yard with a shotgun and knife. Cut the screen, went in and found the kid. Blew a bowl of spaghetti in the side of his head, and the daddy was next, running down the hall. I shredded his throat and he was quick to fall. Tossed the Mossberg and gripped the knife. Started stabbing the shit out of his wife. Went home a bloody mess with a job well done. Wash up, wait for my baby to come. I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you, lady. Love, I do adore you. In my room, tap tap on a nice ass. Love, I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you, lady. Love, I do adore you. In my room, tap tap on a nice ass. I waited 2 or 3 days, 4 days, waiting for the tap tap like always. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess. I waited 2 or 3 months, 4 months, waiting for the tap tap just for once. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess. I waited 2 or 3 days, 4 days, waiting for the tap tap like always. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess. I waited 2 or 3 months, 4 months, waiting for the tap tap just for once. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess. I waited 2 or 3 days, 4 days, waiting for the tap tap like always. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess. I waited 2 or 3 months, 4 months, waiting for the tap tap just for once. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess.
enjoy. You can even torture Roy. What you make your way, don't be so damn fake. Just do your best and I'll do the rest. Just as long as you get up and bite my hip. Come on, bite! Come on, bite my hip! Oh, hip! Ooh, hip! Hip! Bye, bye, hip! Hip! Bye, bye, hip! Well, I think I'm going mad. You gotta bye, bye, hip! Bye, bye, hip! Bite, 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 hip, 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 hip. Bite, 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 hip, 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 hip. Ah!
Детка, посмотри на меня, я как будто робот. 𝑑𝒍𝒂𝒚, у меня огромный опыт. Еду на колесах и глаза как стробоскопы. Есть антирадар, меня не остановят пробы.
Я это кум, я жду, но где же твой сигнал, я растоплю. Люблю, в твоем сердце металл, да это кул. Я жду, но где же твой сигнал, я так хочу, чтоб ты меня расшифровал.
Я робот и нет у меня сердца. Я робот и нет у меня сердца. Я робот и нет у меня сердца. Детка, посмотри на меня, я как терминатор. Цифровая копия, модель техносолдата. В моем сердце есть всегда твои координаты. Я ношу с собой в кармане злые
Я
химикаты.
это кум, я жду, но где же твой сигнал, я растоплю. Люблю, в твоем сердце металл, да это кул. Я жду, но где же твой сигнал, я так хочу, чтоб ты меня расшифровал.
Я робот и нет у меня сердца. Я робот и нет во мне даже души. Я робот, я передаю килогерцы. Как стать человеком, ты мне расскажи. Я робот и нет у меня сердца. Я робот и нет во мне даже души. Я робот, я передаю килогерцы. Как стать человеком, ты мне расскажи. Я робот и нет у меня сердца. Я робот и нет у меня сердца.
песочницы богов, слитки власти кровь.
Отуманит взор тревоги людей черновиков, жертв сети лжецов.
Но мой кэш весь потрачен на кортеж. Этот город мой манеж, где давно потух огонь в асфальт закатанных надежд. Деньги, пули, самолет, я как 𝑹𝒂𝒊𝒍𝒍. И в шампанском утопая, все танцуют твой фокстрот.
Заключаю сделку с законом, написанным шутом, золотым пером.
Заплаты из кварталов прошиты нитями метро, но уже все равно. Ведь мой кэш весь потрачен на кортеж. Этот город мой манеж, где давно потух огонь в асфальт закатанных надежд. Деньги, пули, самолет, я как 𝑹𝒂𝒊𝒍𝒍. И в шампанском утопая, все танцуют мой фокстрот. Самолет, я как 𝑹𝒂𝒊𝒏. Этот город мой фокстрот. Кэш весь потрачен на кортеж. Этот город мой манеж, где давно потух огонь в асфальт закатанных надежд. Деньги, пули, самолет, я как 𝑹𝒂𝒊𝒏. И в шампанском утопая, все танцуют мой фокстрот.
Drug market, supermarket. Sometimes I wonder why I ever got in. Blood market, love market. Sometimes I wonder why they need me at all. Zydrate comes in a little glass vial.
A little glass vial?
And the little glass vial goes into the gun like a battery. And the zydrate gun goes somewhere against your anatomy. And when the gun goes off, it sparks and you're ready for surgery. Surgery.
Grave robber, grave robber. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. Grave robber, grave robber. Sometimes I wonder why I need you at all.
And Amber Sweet is addicted to the knife.
Addicted to the knife? Addicted to the knife.
And addicted to the knife, she needs a little help with the agony. And a little help comes in a little glass vial and a gun pressed against her anatomy. And when the gun goes off, Miss Sweet is ready for surgery. Surgery.
Grave robber, grave robber. Sometimes I wonder why I need you at all. It's what?
It takes you there.
It what?
It takes you there. Before the cut. got some mighty fine print.
Some mighty fine print?
And that mighty fine print puts Mag in a mighty fine predicament. If Mag up and splits, her eyes are forfeit. And if Gene Coe and Roddy so will it, then a repo man will come and she'll pay for that surgery. 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 Surgery.
Well now, we call this the act of mating, but there are several other very important differences between human beings and animals that you should know about.
I'd appreciate your input. Sex is a Texas drought, me and you do the kind of stuff that only Prince would sing about. So put your hands down my pants and I'll bet you'll feel nuts. Yes, I'm Cisco, yes, I'm Ebert, and you're getting 2 thumbs up. You've had enough of 2-hand touch. You want it rough, you're out of bounds. I want you smothered, want you covered like my Waffle House hash browns. Coming quicker than FedEx, never reaching apex. Just like Coca-Cola stock, you are inclined to make me rise an hour early, just like daylight savings time. Do it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Getting horny now. Let me be Pacific, I wanna be down in your South Seas, but I got this notion that the motion of your ocean meets small craft advisory. So if I capsize on your thighs, high tide B5, you sunk my battleship. Please turn me on, I'm Mr. Coffee with an automatic drip. So show me yours, I'll show you mine. Tool time, you'll love it just like Lau, and then we'll do it doggy style so we can both watch X-Files. Do it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Getting horny now. Nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Getting horny now. favors gold. Fortune favors the bold. Everyone is out of control. Fortune favors the bold. Everybody favors gold. Fortune favors the bold. Rock and roll and all that jazz. Kiss my motherfucking ass. You got yourself another flow that just might work on the radio. Even though you changed your name, everything just stayed the same. DJ this, DJ that. Drop the bass, you fucking twat. Everyone is out of control. Fortune favors the bold. Everybody favors gold. Fortune favors the bold. Everyone is out of control. Fortune favors the bold. Everybody favors gold. Fortune favors the bold. I don't know, but I've been told you don't want to mess with the chicks in the front row. I'ma break your heart of glass, take away your backstage pass, throw it in the garbage can. That's the kind of man I am. Rock and roll and all that jazz. Kiss my motherfucking ass. Everyone is out of control. Fortune favors the bold. Everybody favors gold. Fortune favors the bold. Everyone is out of control. Give me a piece of your heart and soul. Everybody favors gold. Fortune favors the bold. I don't know, but I've been told you don't want to mess with the chicks in the front row. I'ma break your heart of glass, take away your backstage pass, throw it in the garbage can. That's the kind of man I am. DJ this, DJ that. Drop the bass. You fucking twat.
Away my soul, I'm shaking in my boots. I'm right, I'm wrong, I'm terrified of all the pretty things you said to me. 'Cause I think that you still want to be fun. Tear away the goals your parents set to free. The minds, the moles, the miserable ones. Even if I knew your face was there, I would never hesitate to stay. Even if I knew to look and sweet. The clown, the hair, everyone's there. All the pretty things you said to me. 'Cause I think that you still want to be fun. Even if I knew your face was there, I would never hesitate to let my hair down, let my hair down, let my hair down. Crazy babies roar, the violence has unleashed. The crowds on board, they've been assured of the pretty things you said to me. 'Cause I think that you still want to be fun.
Driving faster, faster than I should. Driving with my darling. Early Sunday morning, 1,000 drinks I've understood. Driving with my darling, faster as I should. A green man stops me friendly. One look, he starts to smile. He says, never let me see your face again. I'm easy for a while, but I think I'm a fool. Try to breathe underwater. Driving with my darling, faster than I should. Driving with my darling. Food is on the road again. The danger isn't far. Bang, deep green, crashing metal. Police just lost a car. But I think I'm a fool. Try to breathe underwater. Driving with my darling, faster than I should. Driving with my darling. But I think I'm a fool. Try to breathe underwater. Driving with my darling, faster than I should. Driving with my darling.